out of it. You think it'll ever be enough? Don't think it'll ever be enough. Eagle Eye. Done. Dropped into the finished bag. Gasoline, or most things in between. Silent run, the smoke alarm. Last movie's Burn After Reading, so that's the topic for the day. Favorite spy movie? You run the zone. Do 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 do. And most things in between. Smoke alarm. Oh yeah. And a gentleman in a chiffon skirt, but I make these high heels work. Tie him again. I'm not as think as you drunk I am. I think I had enough. Alright, alright. It's a hell of a feeling low. It's a hell of a feeling low. Gasoline and most things in between. Smoke alarm. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, for some reason this fucking camera just doesn't ever want to work with me. So I'm going to add a third. Sing hallelujah. Praise with your body's head up. Sing hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back and it though right through ya. Say your prayers, say your prayers. Okay. Ready to edit. Oh. State of emergency, who are you trying to be? Time of being said is over. You miss it like you miss no other. Okay. Being blue is better than being over red, over red. Okay. Let's get to chopping. What we talk about today, Eagle Eye, YouTube. Eagle Eye, TikTok. Eagle Eye, short. Alright, so unfortunately I fucked up recording today. Only a little. But it means that my first chunk of this is going to be muted. And so I had to go back and re-record. But let's do our thing first. You got to recolor. That's so funny when I fucking figured out. Fuck me.
This movie predicted like 3 Black Mirror episodes before they ever aired, and yet somehow it totally misses the point entirely.
But it was just a practice round, you know? That's how it goes sometimes.
I'm Seth, and stay. I'm Seth, and it's day 31 of 365 reviewing every movie I've seen in theaters with the stubs to prove it. Today is Eagle Eye, directed by DJ. Today is Eagle Eye, directed by DJ Caruso. Directed by DJ Caruso and starring Shia LaBeouf.
And we crushing, we moving, we flying through.
Quick announcement: I'm moving to Seoul, South Korea next week. This is going. The movie is totally.
Maybe I only repeated it once? I thought I took that 3 times. Oh, I guess not.
Eagle Eye opens with literal. Quick announcement: I'm moving to Seoul, South Korea next week. This is going international. If you want to help support, jump over to my Patreon or just give me a follow here.
I did that in one take the second time through. That's so cool.
Eagle Eye opens with literal, actual war crimes and then asks us to root against the AI that wants to hold its own government accountable for making it. The movie is totally uninterested in questioning the system that leads to this kind of killer AI, and instead wants to rest it solely on one evil bad apple within the government.
We've
heard that one before, haven't we?
Yeah, I never believe people when they say one bad apple.
It's just a Terminator
Ever.
reskin on rails. There's no heart, there's no creativity, just lots of plot holes. Just lots of plot. Just lots of. Just lots of plot. Just lots of. Just lots of plot holes and paranoia.
Damn, I'm gonna have to do this on a laptop for a couple days, and that's gonna fucking suck. I should set that up now.
Usual buffet from the aughts.
Shia surprise!
Shia is serving his usual buffet from the early aughts. Rosario Dawson gets benched entirely, and Billy Bob Thornton is here working absolute overtime to convince us that this movie's better than it is.
Damn, my second take is just way better, isn't it?
The explosions? Solid. The message? DOA. Message? DOA. Tomorrow's film, Quantum of Solace. Yes, the spy... Yes. Yes, these Quantum of Solace. Yes. Yes, these spy movies get even worse. Give me a follow to see that one, or head over to my Patreon to help support. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow.
Nice. Nice. Copy. Paste.
Tomorrow's film, Quantum of Solace.
Are you gonna work? Nope. But I've learned it's Shift 4 to reopen that window quickly. Listen, shortcuts are king.
The message, DOA.
Alright. And jump into it.
Oh, Eagle Eye. This one came out right around the Disturbia era. I think that's the same director, actually. I hadn't seen that one when I saw Eagle Eye. I had just seen Transformers, which we already talked about. So basically, I was here to stand Shia LaBeouf. This was by no means one of my favorite movies walking out of it as a teenager. I was impressed by it. I liked it. And I think because it is so watered and dumbed down, it was something that I felt like I really wrapped my head around when I watched it. And I wasn't really paying attention to things like Rotten Tomatoes and I wasn't really
Oh, reap deep, 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 deep.
Tomatoes or anything like that at the time. Not that I put a lot of stock in those now.
Oh shit. Seth, are you shooting on Rotten Tomatoes?
To see 27% on this, and then thinking back to, I haven't seen this since the theaters. So thinking back, I was like, damn, I remember kind of liking this movie, so I wonder what the issue is. Going into it with a more critical adult eye this time, I was really blown away by the filmmaking. This is a well-constructed movie. All of the scenes, all of the scene construction. The scene construction and editing, the action, the beats, everything is timed and themed out really well. The score can be a little oppressive at times, but again, this is trying to convince you that it's way more bombastic than it's actually willing to explore. You can tell Shia LaBeouf's not exactly on autopilot, but not exactly doing anything different than what he does in Transformers. There's more control to this character. There's a little more emotional side shown in the first 35. But by the time we get to the back half, you could add Transformers to the background. They wouldn't be out of place, to say the least. Michelle Moynihan's bringing a heart to the center of the movie, but I don't know if she's leading as well as Rosario Dawson probably could have done at the time. Honestly, I feel like if you swap their characters, the movie probably works a little better. So then what is it about this movie that doesn't really work for me as an adult? Well, I'll tell you, that opening sequence feels borderline sacrilegious. It feels downright unpatriotic. And it's such a weird fucking tone to open your movie on.
Oh.
For anyone not aware, and I don't know how else to call this out directly, our government is guilty directly of the crimes that this movie's fictionalizing. We get Michael Chiklis here to raise an ethical concern over this idea, and then we have a maniacal-sounding president execute this order to kill people during a funeral. Our American government, Mr. Barack Obama, Mr. George W. Bush, Mr. Joe Biden, Mr. Donald Trump, all of them have used drones to commit war crimes during their presidencies. And so to make American entertainment centered around the actual damage that we inflict on lives around the world, to make light of it and then to not want to explore it at all within the subtext of the film, This is a really cowardly movie, in my opinion.
Oh, scathing. I'm gonna see if that fits into the short over here.
That this movie's better than it is.
Yeah, right after DOA.
DOA. This is a really cowardly movie, in my opinion. Tomorrow's film, Quantum of Solace. Yes.
Yep, I'm just throwing that in there. Because fuck the US government. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to South Korea.
Instead opts to
Deuces.
place the blame on one bad apple, which is exactly the white supremacist talking points of anyone who doesn't want our government questioned. But you don't pour this kind of money into a project like this under one fucking person. This is also my same issue with Oppenheimer, the way that it places everything into one character, because that's what's required of a movie. But then the conversations around it really don't want to put blame back on anyone else or make anyone else stand back with blame back on anyone else or make anyone else stand back on anyone else or make anyone else stand or make anyone else
Oh, get it out, Seth. You can do it.
make anyone else stand 10 toes in on their business and claim it for our government. Our government made this killer AI, not just the one bad guy in charge. And a movie that's willing to use a system but not question the system, especially when you're using normal people as the POV characters, it just ends up feeling like an espionage roller coaster that's not really meant to nourish me mentally.
I like that. Nourish me mentally.
Like I said at the top, Black Mirror is going to investigate every single technology within this with much more in-depth personal looks and questions the system that puts us there innately. That's the presupposition of Black Mirror, is to question these things. Eagle Eye just wants to focus in on the paranoia. You can hear things in the background like, oh, the government can hear you on your phone. Yeah, this is all absolutely true. Absolutely true. Especially living in this surveillance state of 2025, where we can have literal AI breaking down and listening to these conversations instead of an NSA agent. It's kind of crazy the way that this movie's paranoia does predict the future by being willing to explore it at least a little. But then but all it's really doing is kind of poking its nose in the door, taking a look around and then leaving. A toothier version of this movie.
What's my point here?
A toothier version of this movie plays really, really fucking well. An even more paranoid, cynical take would at least be wanting to explore how the fuck did we get here. And if you want to end on a positive note, if you need this to be a summer action blockbuster, because this is a mid-September movie for me, then at least be willing to stake your claim on questioning the entire system that got us here.
This is a really good video. Like, no one will care because it's Eagle Eye, but it's a good video.
A little too jingoistic, a little too pre-jingoistic, a little too jingoistic, a little too pre-MAGA patriotic for me to really want to, for me to really want to cheer for any of these characters. Except for our two main POV characters, who both end up being hardened criminals by the end of this. Maybe a comedy version of this works better, where you can do something a little more slapstick in between. It definitely would have utilized Shia LaBeouf better in that aspect.
Or Jim Carrey.
I don't know, this just feels like a have your cake and eat it too kind of scenario where I just don't end up with a lot of enjoyment walking out of it. And part of this is painted by the part of this is also painted by the fact that I know I have to watch Quantum of Solace next, which I did a podcast episode,
There I am, name dropping Film Rescue again.
Which I did a film rescue. Quantum of Solace next, which I did a film rescue on a few years back, and this movie's not aging well. Let me put it that way. And say what you will about Chappie, but that movie's basically a similar plot, but way more interested in delving into the humanity of us inventing artificial sentience and the surveillance state that you could live in underneath of that underneath of that sort of AI. Chappie even goes out of its way to call directly into question the governments that would put those kinds of things in place, the people that they hired to make them, these kinds of machines being kind of innately evil, and it all being a systemic issue.
Oh, Seth, what an essay.
Versus this just kind of toothless, unferal, muzzled version of this story.
Let's wrap this baby up.
And honestly, I would take Shia LaBeouf in a Transformer. And honestly, I would take Shia LaBeouf in a Terminator movie, especially after doing Transformers. Just give him all the robot movies. We've got Quantum of Solace tomorrow. You'll definitely want to follow my channel if you want to continue seeing these as I... You'll definitely want to follow as you... You'll definitely want...
Sometimes you just gotta reset the tongue.
Tomorrow, you'll definitely want to follow as I fly out for South Korea, like I said at the top. This journey's going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep... At the top, this journey's going to keep going. I'm going to keep these videos coming out every single day. So this time next week, I will be coming to you from Seoul, South Korea. If you want to support that journey, head over to my Patreon, where you can... If you want to help support this journey, head over to my Patreon. You get early access to these reviews. I'll be posting podcasts over there. I personalize the posts a little bit, and I give away these ticket stubs to the people that sign up. And I give away all my tickets. Personalize the posts a little bit, and I give away all my ticket stubs. And I'm giving away tickets. Post a little bit, and I'm giving away ticket stubs to anybody that's signing up. So that's something you can have in hand as I depart from this country. For my personal post and story updates, you can check me out on Instagram at SethXDecker across everything. I think that's going to do it for this one. As always, I'll see you tomorrow.
7 minutes ain't bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, let's run through and do a scrubby.
I'm Seth, and it's day 31 of 360. Directed by DJ Caruso and starring Shia LaBeouf. Quick announcement: I'm moving to Seoul, South Korea next week. This is going international. If you want to help support, jump over to my Patreon or just give me a follow here. Eagle Eye opens with literal, actual war crimes and then asks us to root against the AI that wants to hold its own government accountable for maintenance. The movie is totally uninterested in Apple within the government. We've heard that. Before, haven't we? It's just just a Terminator reskin on rails. There's no heart, there's no creativity, just lots of plot holes. Paranoia. Shia is serving his usual buffet from the early aughts. Rosario Dawson gets benched entirely, and Billy Bob Thornton is here working absolute overtime to convince us that this movie's better than it is. The explosions? Solid. The message? DOA. Oh, Eagle Eye. This one came out right around the Disturbia era, which we already talked about. So basically, I was here to stand Shia LaBeouf. This was by no means one of my favorite movies. I liked it, and I think because I watched it, and I wasn't really paying talking those now, but to see 27% on this, and then think through what the issue is, going into it with a more critical adult movie, the scene construction and editing, the action, the beats, everything is timed and themed out really well. The score can be a little oppressive at times, but again, this is trying to convince you that it's way more bombastic than it's actually willing to explore. You can tell Shia LaBeouf's not exactly on autopilot, but not exactly doing anything different than what he does in Transformers. They wouldn't be out of place, to say the least. Michelle Moynihan's bringing a heart to the center of the time. Honestly, I feel like if you swap their characters, the movie probably works a little better. So then what is it about this movie that doesn't really work sacrilegious? It feels downright unpatriotic, and it's such a weird fucking tone to open your movie on. For anyone not aware, and I don't know how else to do this review other than to call this out directly, our government is guilty directly of the crimes that this movie's fictionalizing. We get Michael Chiklis here to raise an ethical during a funeral. Our American government, Mr. Barack Obama, Mr. George W. Bush, Mr. Joe war crimes during their presidencies. And so to make American entertainment centered around the actual damage that we inflict on lives around the world, to make light of it, and then to not want to explore it at all within the subtext of the film. This is a really cowardly movie, in my opinion. It instead opts to place the blame on one
Grandstanding.
person. This is also my same issue with Oppenheimer, the way that it
Grandstanding.
places everything into a movie, but then the conversations around it else or make anyone else stand 10 toes in charge. And a movie that's willing to poster that's not really meant to nourish me mentally. Like I said at the top, Black Mirror's personal looks and questions the system that puts us there innately. That's the presupposition of Black Mirror, is to question these things. Eagle Eye just wants to focus in on the paranoia on your phone. Yeah, this is all absolutely true, especially living in the surveillance state of 2025.
Let's shrink back on that one a little bit.
Where we can have literal AI breaking an NSA agent. It's kind of crazy the way that this movie's paranoia is a little, but all it's really doing is kind of poking its nose in the door, taking a look around and then leaving. A toothier version.
Who was excited for Grand Theft Auto 6 next year? Me. I'm already gaming it in my head.
Because this is a mid-September movie for me. Then at least be willing to stake your
Zoom in on that one, buddy.
on questioning the entireness here. It's just a little too Michael Bay, a little too pre-MAGA patriotic for me to really want to cheer for any of these characters, except for our two main POV characters, who both end up being hardened criminals by the end of this. Maybe a comedy version of this works better, where you can hear that aspect. I don't know, this just feels like a have your kid walking out of it. Part of this is also painted by the fact that I know I have to watch Quantum of Solace next, which I did a film rescue on a few years back, and this movie's not aging well. This movie's not aging well, let me put it that way. And say what you will about Chappie, but that movie is a prevalent state that you could live in underneath of that sort of AI. Chappie even goes out of its way to call things in place, the people that they hire to all being a systemic issue, versus this just kind of toothless, unferal, muzzled version of this story. And honestly, I would take Shia LaBeouf in a turn. Terminator movie, especially after doing Transformers. Just give him all the robot movies. We've got Quantum of Solace tomorrow. You'll definitely want to follow as I fly out for South Korea, like I said at the top. This journey's going to keep going. I'm going to keep these videos coming out every single day. So this time next week, I will be coming to you from South Korea. If you want to help support this journey, head over to my Patreon. It's over there. I personalize the post a little bit, and I'm giving away ticket stubs to anybody that signs up in this country. For my personal post, always, I'll see you tomorrow. Always, I'll see you tomorrow.
Lovely. What a great cut. That was so quick and easy and painless. And almost as painless as me remembering to cut the music down so it doesn't blast my ear holes. Always just blasting my own ear holes, you know me. They call me the ear hole blaster. I don't mean to, my lord. I really don't.
And it all being a systemic issue versus this just kind of toothless, unferal.
Okay, okay. Drop that there. Jump over here, drop that here. Rum bum 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 bum.
And to help support in the meantime, I'll see you.
All right, let me do my little punchies on the short.
This movie predicted like 3 Black Mirror episodes before they ever aired, and yet somehow it totally misses the point entirely. I'm Seth, and it's day 31 of 365 reviewing every.
That's too big.
Every movie I've seen in theaters.
Okay, it's got to be 25 at least.
Directed by DJ Caruso and starring. Directed by DJ Caruso. Directed by DJ Caruso and starring Shia LaBeouf. Quick announcement: I'm moving to Seoul, South Korea next week. This is going international. If you want to help support, jump over to my Patreon or just give me a follow here. Eagle Eye opens with literal actual war crimes for making it. The movie is totally uninterested in questioning the system that leads to within the government. We've heard that. Within the government. We've heard that one before, haven't we? It's just a Terminator reskin on rails. Activity, just lots of plot holes. Paranoia. Shia is serving his usual buffet from the early aughts. Rosario Dawson gets benched entirely, and Billy Bob Thornton's movie's better than it is. The explosions, solid. The message, DOA. This is a really cowardly movie, in my opinion. Tomorrow's film, Quantum of Solace. Yes, these spy movies get even worse. Give me a follow to see that one. Movies get even worse. Give me a follow to see that one, or head over to my Patreon to help support. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm done. That was so quick. Alt-Shift-M. 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 Everything's colored. Music added. Cut. And exporting. We're a month in. Crushing it. 11 more months to go. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, 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 bum. Been over it, over it. All your sinners stand up, sing hallelujah. Praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah. If you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through ya. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. Didn't mean a thing, but it's from my mouth. Hate about yourself. Who is it trying to be? Time of being sad is over. Alright, we finished Burn After Reading. Eagle Eye Short. You never know if you don't ever try again. Let's try. Up, sing hallelujah. Show praise with your body, stand up, sing hallelujah. And if you can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through ya. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. Can't stop shaking, lean back, let it move right through ya. Say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. My sentence. Oh, why is the upload so slow today? That's crazy. Should I cut the stream? I feel like that's often the issue. Clown on naked, say what's mine and take it. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I know what I can do in the meantime. We can let our videos loose from yesterday. All right. Oh no, I guess I can't see the chat if I do that. But if you don't know now, then you know. Public, set as instant premiere. Publish. And then privacy settings. Everyone. And then I close out the app. Vintage wine. Your eyes, if it feels good, tastes good, must be mine. But you know legends never die. Doobie 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 doo. Now then you know. Yeah, we are almost out of the shitty movies too. Fuck yeah. Quantum of Solace tomorrow, so I gotta watch it today. That one's gonna be terrible. I get Transporter 3 to watch tomorrow. That one's more okay. Then I have Four Christmases, which I don't remember that movie at all, if I'm being honest. Wiped. Um, then I have Madagascar, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Yes Man, and Muppet Christmas. 4 bangers. Back to back to back to back to back. Maybe 5 if Four Christmases is good. And then I have The Spirit to finish out 2008. So wait, let me do some math here. It's today, tomorrow is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh man, sometimes the universe is crazy. Yes Man is my last movie before I leave for Korea. Which is a movie about saying yes to anything. And that's why I'm going to Korea. I truly have no safety net underneath me as I head that way. I'm a self-supported, no family behind me, no money behind me. Like, I'm just doing this shit. And the day I leave is the day that I watch Yes Man. And that movie inspired me all those years ago to think that way. So many of my life stories start after Yes Man because it convinced me to not be scared and to open myself up to experiences. And now here I fucking am. That's going to be crazy. And then the day that I land in Korea, it's Muppet Christmas. The Muppets being one of my favorite things in the whole wide world, the reason I want to make movies. And their Christmas special just for me the day that I arrive in my new life. And then I get to follow that up with The Spirit, which is a shitty superhero movie in Robert Rodriguez style with Samuel L. Jackson playing a Nazi. It's like what I needed to get away and what I was getting away from. And then we start 2009 in Korea with Paul Blart Taken, Pink Panther, international, crazy again. I'll be international for like the first week. That one ends up in the first week. Watchmen, Monsters vs. Aliens, Fast and Furious. Oh man, there's some good ones and some bad ones across 2009. The first Hangover movie will happen over there. Oh boy, got another Transformers to get through in the first 3 weeks. The death of a bachelor, oh, letting the waterfall. The death of a bachelor, oh, seems so fitting for. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be such a wild fucking trip. Lifetime of laughter at the expense of the death of a bachelor. The death of a bachelor. Oh, oh, oh. Doobie-doobie-doo-doo-doobie-doo. Oh, let me log this one on Letterboxd. Eagle Eye. After this project, I think I'm doing nothing but like foreign Criterion. Like I'm watching nothing but good shit. There's a lot of good movies in here. Some of my favorite movies of all time. Don't get me wrong. Also some of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. At the expense of the death of a bachelor. Bim, bim, bim. Copy. Paste. Damn. Do 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 do. 1.5. Is that too low? I really want to remind myself not to watch this one again. Beep 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 beep. Said it just like Mike, but you want to be Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson. Add this to the official OLAD list. OLAD. If crazy equals genius. If crazy equals genius. Aye. Save. You can set yourself on fire, but it's never gonna burn. Okay, how's that upload going? Burn. Crazy equals genius. If crazy equals genius. Hey. Crazy equals genius. But you're never gonna burn. Hey. Melt your eye, spurring. Just another, just another, just another, just another LA devotee. Okay, we are having some Wi-Fi issues. Whoa. Just another LA devotee. Oh, my backlight turned off. You fucker. Alright, yeah, let's switch to party mode. Just another LA devotee. Oh, I just turned it off. LA devotee. I keep accidentally turning it off. Just another LA devotee. Just another just another just another just another LA devotee. Rocco's Modern Life t-shirt. Dude, I look buff in that t-shirt. This t-shirt that I'm wearing currently. Is it too much? Is it too sexy? Just barren chest over here. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow. I love my sign off. I'm scared of what happens when I stop signing off. But that's for a year from now. Fine. In the summertime. Do 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 do. Okay. Great. Edit cover. The same. Change. Golden days. Damn, he really gets up here, don't he? Everyone can view this post and save it to my device. Let's post. Let's see how long it's going to take to post. Because we still got 49 minutes on the other one. That could just be the Wi-Fi card. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. The summertime. Lines fading gray. I'm just getting my work done, y'all. My hope for this stream is that just people co-work with me here. I want it to be like kind of chill, but still like people popping in to comment, every 15 minutes or so. I can vamp for like 15 minutes if I get people hopping in the topic. Golden dice. Golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days, golden days. I'm crooning to you, internet. Blue. Do 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 79%. The good, the bad, and the dirty. Do 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 do. Hey, holy roller. The good, the bad, and the dirty. This is how good people in the stream. I'll just sit around with my arms out. $135,000 views in the last 30 days. TikTok really popped off the other day and brought me like 40K or 56K. What are we at now? 57K officially on a and that it might get washed back out again. As I've seen that happen before. If you hit 50K, you can hit 1 million. 1 million would be crazy. That would be so useful. But 135K organic. I promoted 2 posts, but the majority was my shit. My shit. I'm gonna get this shoulder covered in Korea. Then I'll probably do this shoulder in Japan. Or maybe vice versa, since my Miyazaki sleeve's on my right. Maybe I'll do Japan here and I'll do Korean shoulder tattoo. I'm trying to give him some roundness to tattoo on too, so we can see the guideline. The good, the bad, and the dirty. 94%. I should try to double up on some of my shit so that I can give myself a couple days. But I don't know, I feel like having the regular consistency of doing this when I first get there might be useful. I'm not gonna jet lag. No, that's not true. First week's gonna be brutal. But I think I can do this. I think this will help me stay rooted in reality. Watching a movie, reviewing it right after. I'll probably just turn them around. Heart to heart. Is this taboo? On memory. Day 31. Igle. Which, like, you can read pretty well on this stub, but I like the consistency for when you can't. I was a fool. All right. Share it to the Instagrams. Shake it till you see it. Yeah. I think maybe I should end the stream to finish uploading. But in the meantime, I might stream tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? No, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I might stream tomorrow. For James Bond, I guess I could post about it. I could ask a couple people to come hang out in the stream. Not a bad idea. All right. I'm going to peace out of here. 1 month's supply of movies in the baggie. I love that. Deuces, everybody.